Hey guys out there in YouTube land, this is Angel Eyes 84 back at ya again. I said I wasn't gonna do a part 2, but I totally have to do a part 2 to my worst day ever. I don't know. Well, this is the beginning of a new week, so hopefully it won't be a worst week ever. Anyways, the day after I recorded that video, worst day ever, the next day some very bad things also happened. So this is the next day, just total chaos and anarchy. Okay, number one, psycho guy is still calling me and he's starting to use really weird, like, I guess he thinks they're cutesy, but actually they're just really creepy. He's starting to call me things. He's texting me, like, and I mean, it's been like good 2-3 days now. I'm not answering your texts. I'm not answering your phone calls. It's kind of like, you should probably get it by now. But anyway, he's starting to call me very weird things like Black Beauty and like Nubian Princess. And I'm just like, really? Dude, cut it out. Seriously. Cut it out. I'm so over it. He's very creepy. I'm seriously thinking I'm changing my phone number. Or I could just block him. Can he block people on cell phones? Anyway, never mind. Okay, that's number one. Number two. Me and my grandmother were about to go somewhere, and the way that, you know, my grandmother's on a walker, so I have to drive up to where her sidewalk is, and then I have to turn the car out into the street. This guy saw me. And like where we say the streets aren't that wide in my neighborhood where our houses are and everything. So he saw me turn out. And this asshole decided to go anyway. Scraped the whole driver's side right there in the area where the tire is and like the headlights. He scraped that whole thing and was laughing, and kept on going. Finally gets out the car and everything, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you talking about? Screw your bad. Your bad ain't gonna fix it. Didn't you just put in the car? And so then that was a whole drama thing. Okay, number two, it is spring. It is officially spring. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm constantly wiping my eyes. This is a really big part of my allergies. My eyes water profusely and it's very annoying. Number one, it ruins my makeup. Number two, I'm sure people think I'm completely psychotic or just like a manic depressive because I always have water coming out of my eyes and I'm constantly wiping it. And anybody who knows anything about science knows that, you know, along this area where your tear duct is, there's also a hole that connects to your nose. So as my eyes keep on watering and watering, then my nose starts to run. So I'm sure people think like, what the hell is going on with this chick? Like, who died? Okay, and then for the finale, same, like about an hour or two after the guy scraped up the front end of the car, I had to deal with all of that drama. Go to the store, I'm shopping with my grandma. We're in the store for like 30 minutes and we're coming out about to go to another store, about to drive to another store. Somebody popped the lock on the driver's door. It's like, oh my gosh, seriously? How much worse can this day be? Luckily it didn't get any worse, but it didn't really get any better either. So, anyway, thanks you guys for listening. This was Angel Eyes 84, part 2 to the rant of worst day ever. So, I guess the day that I just talked about is the worst day ever, so I kind of scratched that for the other one. But since I'm going to upload both of these videos at the same time, I'm still going to call it worst day ever. I'm not really good with making titles for videos. Or videos for that matter. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Angel Eyes 84 out. Bye guys.